Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be showing you guys how to get the new Batman Sprite. It was released today, and I already got it. It's this one right here, and they released 3 new sprites: the new 7 Sprite, the Air Sprite, and the Batman Sprite. And I have the Air Sprite and the Batman Sprite, but I don't have the 7. So let me just load into a match, and I can show you guys how to get the rarest new Sprite, and that is the Batman Sprite. So let's do that. Okay, ready? Let's go. Oh, they also added a couple new guns. They added the cluster clinger. It's like a bomb thing, and if you throw it on a wall, it clings to the wall. And they added the rapid fire SMG back. I'm happy about that because I always like the rapid fire. They added that back. They added a lot of OG guns, and I like that. But I think they could have done a bit better. I mean, maybe not, because they added a bunch of cool Batman stuff like the Batmobile, the Batman bosses, but so to get the Batman Sprite, you gotta land between Wonky Land, between Frosted Flats, and between Golden Grove, somewhere around here. And you loot up a bit, and then you go to the beach. The beach is right here. But first thing you gotta do, just get a couple guns. I'm gonna land over there, I guess. But the point is, you can't go to the beach without any guns, cause you need to have good loot before you go to the beach. And the way to get it is pretty much like this. Watch. You skydive or glide or whatever you want to do, but it depends where the battle bus is going. But you gotta come over here, and if you see the Catwoman boss, that means you got lucky. But this is how you get it. You gotta glide down here to the beach, and if you see the Catwoman boss, you can probably get the Batman Sprite. But look, this is how you get it. You go down here. I mean, you don't really have to do this, but I'm just doing this for the loot so I could actually get the Batman Sprite. You need this, you need some loot. And then what you gotta do, you gotta go over here to the beach. This part is a little bit confusing though. So what you gotta do, you gotta go over here. If Catwoman spawned, then you can probably get the Batman Sprite. Go up to Catwoman, interact with her, challenge her to a duel, and then that's when the fight starts. And what you gotta do, you gotta kill Catwoman. It's that easy. And I already almost killed her. Catwoman's not really strong. So when you get a Catwoman, she drops the Batman Sprite. The Batman Sprite is the Sprite that I guess most people want right now, because it's, I think, the second or third best Sprite after 0 Point and Grim Reaper. So a lot of people want this, and it's pretty easy to get it. Just land here, loot up, go over here, kill the boss, and you can get the Batman Sprite. But the thing is, if I'm explaining this to only people who are new, I'm gonna explain this only to people who are new, but if you get the Batman Sprite, you don't right away get it in the lobby. You have to first go into extraction site and extract it. Extraction site looks like that. You see the extraction site marker? You go over there, and you have to call the extraction crate and then extract the Batman Sprite. And let me show you how to do that. All you gotta do, you gotta run over here, run over here, run over here, run over here, And I'm not sure if you guys have played for a long time, so you gotta go over there to the extraction site. That little bar, you gotta hover over the bar, and you gotta call the extraction site. Unless, if you have enough Sprite dust, you can buy a portable extractor, but I already bought it today, so I have a daily limit. And you gotta call it, and what I usually do, I call it and then I go hide, so people wouldn't come and take my good Sprites. So I go hide, I heal up, and you see the marker? You gotta wait until the blue thing fills up the whole marker. And when it fills up the whole marker, you gotta run. Oh, when the blue thing fills up the whole, that thing, you gotta run. And that's the extraction crate right there. You gotta run, you gotta hover over it, and whatever button it says to click that button, and you gotta extract right there. It looks pretty cool, huh? But the thing is, when you extract the Sprite, if you leave the match and return to the lobby, all the Sprites that you extract are gonna be lost. So what I do after I extract a Sprite, I just start sky building and fall down and kill myself. Because that's probably the best way to leave the match without losing the Sprite you extracted. So you gotta do that, and I guess Fortnite added this new thing where you can't die from fall damage. It just makes you go to 1 health. So what I would do, I would just go build sky build, get to 1 health, and then I would just go find some people or get in the storm and die. So, but I might honestly kill this guy because he might have a good Sprite because he's extracting. But I'm at 1 health, so I'm not sure about that. Get sprayed! You noob! You noob! You actual noob, bruh! How trash are these people? Bro, I do not need your Sprites, but I'll take them for the XP. I have better Sprites than this, you know, bro? And I guess I'm just gonna go get in the storm. Because any Sprites you extract, if you leave the match, you will lose them, so. Just saying, if you extracted like some crack Sprite, like Batman Sprite or 0 Point or Grim Reaper, do not leave the match. I mean, if you do leave the match, you will have to respawn the Sprite, so. And you see, like, next to all my mats and gold, like the big thing that says 20k? Yeah, that's my Sprite dust. And for all good Sprites, you need 10k or more to revive, so yeah. That's pretty much it. And that is how you get the Batman Sprite. You land, loot up, kill Catwoman, and it drops the Batman Sprite. And by the way, it's a 100% chance for her to drop the Batman Sprite, so don't worry about pure luck, just worry about killing the boss. Cause it doesn't matter how long it takes you to kill her or how you kill her, you will still get the Batman Sprite. But you have to extract and do not leave the match, okay? That's all you gotta know. And I have the Batman Sprite. I have the Galaxy 0 Point Sprite. For now, it's the best Sprite in the game, so I'm happy. Then I obviously have the Mastered Grim Sprite, Mastered Galaxy 0 Point, Mastered Burnt Peanut, and of course the Batman Sprite that came out today, so I haven't mastered yet. But whatever, that's it for today's video, guys. It's So Viper.